I am so excited to introduce this new course. Now, Rise Up technically isn't a new course. It's a course I've been delivering within the workplace over the last few years, but for the first time ever, I am now offering it to private clients as a group coaching program. And I am so excited to be able to offer you this at this time of year. This September energy of what's next for me, how am I going to progress, how am I going to get further, what does the next 12 months look like for me? That is the energy that we're going to be leaning into for this Rise Up programme. So Rise Up starts on Wednesday the 8th of October, and this is for women who are ready to rise higher in business or the workplace. So together, we're going to map out your 5-year plan. We're going to define what success looks like for you as an individual. This is so important. When we know what matters most to us, that's going to be our driver for moving forward and being successful. We're going to understand and harness your unique strengths. What makes you special? And as part of that conversation, we're going to be honest about where our strengths don't lie. Because I think sometimes as women, we do fall into the pattern in the workplace of trying to be everything to everyone. And I think it's okay to recognise where that's not my strength and that's not something that I'm going to focus on. When we double down on our strengths, that's when everything starts to fall into place and we have our biggest successes. We're also going to be talking about imposter syndrome and confidence. I think it's important to talk about imposter syndrome because whether you recognise that you have it or not, the more that you step out of your comfort zone, the more likely it is that that imposter is going to show up. So it's about knowing what your imposter looks like to you and recognising how you can overcome that imposter. We've also got an absolutely amazing special guest joining us on Rise Up, and that is Carmel Dickinson from Worthy Consultancy. And Carmel is going to really help us to understand our worth, and whether it's asking for a pay rise or whether it's selling within your business, she's going to be able to talk to us about how we get over that icky feeling that comes with asking for what we deserve. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But overall, Rise Up is going to be about celebrating your successes and wins and really amplifying your voice so that you can confidently move forward in your career or business. And I absolutely can't wait to get started. I really hope that you're going to join us.